why didn't the Mets get a starting pitcher, and were they in talks to at least get one, and it was just, the asking prices were just simply too high?
Well, they checked in on some guys, as teams do. I think once you get a feel for what it's going to cost you, and you put that into the equation of how important it is for a particular club, it did not check out. We saw that throughout the league. Even teams that were in more of a need, you would argue, for starting pitching than the Mets didn't land one, or didn't land one of major significance. Would I have thought that they should have gotten another starter? Generally speaking, yeah. But in this particular market, I can't really fault them for not doing it because nobody else was able to do it either. And the price of it was just extremely high. For Alcantara, I had heard at least two top five guys in the farm system plus something else. So you're talking a lot. Like, that's a pretty significant haul. And when prices are that high, it usually is an indicator that the teams don't really want to part with those guys in the first place. So
Right.
that that's valuable information. And then in other cases where we're talking about a not Merrill Kelly, Mitch Keller for the Pittsburgh Pirates or guys like that, I never really heard the Mets being involved in any of those guys. I know, like, maybe it was out there in reports. I don't, I don't see that happening. I never saw that as a serious pursuit. So they went into the deadline having a good feel for what the market would look like, as far as my reporting led me to believe, and it looked like that was what happened. Like, there weren't a whole lot of starters out there that were available, evidently, and only a couple of them got moved in the end anyway. So I think they made the best of the situation. So, yeah, in a vacuum, sure. Should they have gotten a starter? Yeah, but that just was not what was available right now.